everybody, it's Mike aka That Resale Guy. Today is Monday and it is December 7th. Got a ton of orders to go over today. It's been a pretty busy weekend on both Amazon, this is all Amazon stuff, and eBay, which is up on the shelf. I didn't even have room to put my eBay sales over here. Sold 13 items on Amazon, another 21 on eBay. Now, sold more on eBay as far as total quantity, but the dollar amount was way less. The total was like $425, I think, for eBay over the weekend. 21 items, all lower dollar stuff. I only had a couple items that were even over $20 sales. So I sold plenty, just not the big dollar stuff that I was hoping for. I did send out a lot of offers. I got a few sales on cheaper stuff. The stuff that's more expensive that I sent offers out on, nobody clicked the buy button yet. So we still have, 18 days before Christmas, probably another good 10 to 12 shopping days where people can still get their items shipped to them in time. So I'm hoping the next 10, 12 days are still going to be really, really busy. We're going to go over Amazon first. This is just going to be a what sold video. That's really all we got time for today because it's going to take me a long time to get all this stuff shipped out and all packed up. We had 13 items, about $1,100 on Amazon. Yeah, part of it was down here. We'll go over these first because I sold one of these last week and I talked about it. This is a Legoland exclusive set. Last year, a friend of mine tipped me off that there was a place that was doing a clearance on these. We paid $65, I think, plus shipping. So it was probably in that $70 to $75 range that we paid once the items were shipped. I bought 5 of them. Sold one last week for $140 plus shipping. And I had said that I was going to sell one more at that price and then bump my price up to $150. Well, Friday night, 2 of them sold within minutes of each other. So I didn't have time to up the price yet. So I sold 2 of these for $139.99. I upped the price. The next 2 sold by the next morning for $149.99. So you see my pop-up. I got my 4 sales, all for the same set, 2 at $140 and 2 at $150. So that's almost $600 right there just in these 4 sets. Now again, I'm not making a ton of profit on these. Probably after shipping and fees and all that, I'm still netting, I'm going to say $50, somewhere in that range per set, which is still pretty good. I'm not going to complain about $50 profit. Next item is another big box game. Now, I need to find some big boxes for these because I had a couple that were good, but I think I only have one left. So I'm going to need to run out today, find some boxes to ship these in because these are really big sets. You can tell. This isn't going to fit in any standard priority mailbox, and most of them are probably going to go UPS or FedEx. All right, now to this next one. Turntable Scrabble. Always pick these up when I find them in good condition. A lot of times the boxes are just trashed. And if the letters are still in there, I might pick it up just so I have spare letters in case I buy one of these and it's missing. I actually do have one on the shelf right now that's missing one letter I. But anyway, this game here, I sell them on Amazon for $49.99 plus shipping. I never go less than that. Earlier this year, when things kind of went crazy in March and April, I was getting like $80 a game for these because everybody was panicking and trying to buy stuff to keep themselves busy at home. But yeah, $50 is what I get for these. And that's what this one sold for. This next one I've already sold a couple of already. This is a Star Wars Sand Speeder. Picked these up on clearance at Target last year. Had 4 of them, and these are the last 2 to sold. These are the last 2 to sell. They both sold for $52.99 plus shipping, and luckily these aren't too tall, so they will fit into a priority mailbox and go out for about $10. Maybe 12 if they're really far away. Last Lego set. I almost sold all my Lego sets. I literally have one up right there on the shelf. That's the last one of everything that I listed on Amazon last weekend. So in 7-8 days, I've sold literally every Lego set, which shows you what a great brand Lego is and how good Amazon is for these sales. This next one surprised me as to the price that it goes for. Now, this is a Lego Friends, and it's Heart Lake gift delivery. So she's got a little delivery truck. She's doing packages. This is another one that I think I picked up on Target clearance, and this one ended up selling for $51.99 plus shipping. It's a great little set. I picked it up for less than $10. Waited till the price got a little bit inflated, and that's when I sold it. So yeah, I got $52 for this set. Next, we got 3 puzzles that all sold. 2 of them new and 1 of them used. And I'm actually going to talk about the used one first. It's this retro comics book puzzle. Very unique. It was a fun puzzle. The shapes were very strange, not like your normal puzzle pieces. These ones went in every direction, every shape, every size. So it was fun to put together. Lots of cool comics on here, and there was none on Amazon. So I figured I could get a good price for it, even used. So it was complete, and we ended up getting $19.99 plus shipping for a used puzzle. Yeah, I picked these up for about $2. We put them together here at home, make sure they're complete, have a little fun doing that. Sometimes they're frustrating when you're putting puzzles together, but you know how it goes. Still, $20 for a used puzzle. These next 2 are both new and sealed. We got this one here, which is an antique fishing looking puzzle. Kind of cool. And this one is cats, or at least a cat. Both brand new and sealed. This one went, I think, $25.99 plus shipping. And this one went for $24.99 plus shipping. The next item is this H2O Go brand. This is like a tetherball game, but the water shoots through it and sprays out as the kids play inflatable tetherball. Kind of cool. Not too many of them on Amazon. I might have been actually the only one that was on there, but the sell-through rate was not good, and the price wasn't as high as I was hoping for being such a unique item. But I still ended up getting $29.99 plus shipping for this. And the last Amazon item is the best one of the day and the easiest to ship out of all of these. I have this Logitech Harmony 650 remote. Talked about this when I picked it up at a thrift store. I think I paid $5 for this. Yeah, it was a fantastic find, and I got even more than I really thought I was going to. Listed it on Amazon for about full price of what they were going for, $199.98 plus shipping. So yeah, I turned $5 into $200 on this one. Yeah, I wish I could find more of these. This is actually the first one of these I've ever found. I've never found a used one, and this is the first one that I found, and it happened to be brand new in the package. So fantastic flip. Might make one of my top sales of the year when I do those here in a few weeks. All right, that's it. That was everything there. That was Amazon, $1,100. I think that's plus shipping, so got a lot of shipping to do on these. Let me go ahead and clear these out, get the eBay stuff over here, and then we'll go over those. Now the eBay stuff. You can see over here, not nearly as big of a pile as Amazon was. And this is 21 items, so it's less items, but lots of small stuff. And like I said, most of the stuff was cheaper. I don't think I had an item over $30 sell. Actually, I think I did have one, and it's going to be the first one that I go over. Get to my screen here, and it's barely over $30. So this is my biggest sale and heaviest one of the weekend. The set of little neoprene dumbbells. I got a 5-pound set, a 3-pound set, and a 2-pound set. Put them all together, made one little kit, and it went for $32.99 plus shipping. And I think I've showed you how I've done this before. I use a flat rate box because the weight would kill you in the shipping charges. And I just make sure that I put something very firm and rigid at the bottom of the box to make sure that these don't bust out of the bottom during shipping. Make sure to pack them in there nice and tightly so that nothing's going to get out, and then tape the heck out of the box with some good strong tape. So yeah, got $32.99 plus shipping. I think, again, this is my highest dollar sale of the weekend from eBay. Most of those weights, I think I paid $1 a piece, or I think the highest was $2 a piece for the 5-pound weight. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. I had about $10 into that set of weights and got $32.99. I'm going to go right down my list on the screen, so if you see me look over, it's because, I'm looking at the price over here. Finally sold this Rubik's Cube. Yeah, I thought this was really cool. It's a New England Patriots Rubik's Cube, official Rubik's Cube brand. And this I bought at an estate sale. I picked it up for $5 and ended up selling for $24.99 plus shipping. At that same sale, picked this up. Super Mario Brothers, and got the disc, the case, the manual. It's all in there. Great condition. Took a little while to sell. This is one of the, I think the last Wii game that I got at that sale to sell. And this went for $29.99 plus shipping. And then we got a few sports cards. I'm going to show them all together all at once. I bought a collection of cards over the last week from somebody, good friend of mine. So I picked all these up and started getting them listed on eBay. So you'll start seeing a few more card sales because I'm getting a lot of nice new fresh inventory on there. We'll go through these kind of quick. First up is an autographed card of Jalen Ramsey. He started with the Jaguars, and I think now he's with the Rams. This is an autographed rookie card of his, and it sold for $15.99 plus shipping. This next Mike Piazza card I sent out an offer for. I originally had it in my store for $25 with free shipping, and it sold for $15 with free shipping. Next one is also a Mike Piazza, and these last two Mike Piazza cards actually went to two different buyers, both named Cody. So I guess a lot of Codys collect Mike Piazza. This jersey card of his went for $9.99 plus shipping. Next card is Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, one of Tom Brady's favorite targets these days. This is his rookie year card. It's got a couple of different pieces of jersey on there. And this one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And then we got this really cool card of Keenan Allen from the San Diego Chargers. It's both got a piece of jersey and an autograph right there. This one went for $14.99 plus shipping. The next sale, this is the biggest item that I have to ship from eBay, and this is actually going to be pretty easy. This will fit into a box that I already have. This is called Quadropolis. Never really heard of it before, but it's just a big board game. I was gated on Amazon, so I couldn't list it there. Only had it over on eBay, and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. This pack of Kodak picture paper, next thing to sell, and I don't pick these up too often unless I find them for like $1. There's one thrift store I go to, they'll have them for $1, maybe $2, so I will pick them up. They're not big profits. Maybe if you put 2 or 3 packs together, it'd be a little bit better, make a little more money on the one sale, because this sold for $11.99 plus shipping. The next item is a hockey jersey, and I've had this for a really long time. It's not going to be crazy to think that this might have been in my store for 2 years. It could be 3 years. I really don't know. At the beginning of the year, I relisted everything, so I don't know exactly how long it's been in there. This is a Boston Bruins jersey, and it's actually brand new with the tags. It's a Masca brand, so it's a vintage jersey, but someone had this personalized with the name Barnhart on the back, but these are falling off. And I believe the person that's buying this is going to take these numbers off, and they're going to have to put like their own nameplate on here because kind of get some shadowing of where the letters were. But yeah, it's still a really great CCM Masca jersey. Great condition, vintage. I think when I first found this jersey, I had it in my store for like $40, and I've slowly lowered it through the time that I've had it. I think I had it on offer for $20 the other day. The person countered back at $15, and I said sure. So I believe it was $15 plus shipping. Finally happy to get rid of this jersey. Next, we have a mini bobblehead. This is about half the size of the regular one. This is Zach Greinke from the Arizona Diamondbacks. They did a special set that had mini bobbleheads of him and Paul Goldschmidt. Neither are on the team anymore, so they don't sell nearly as well as they did in the past. This little one went for $12.99 plus shipping. Next item, another little cheapy one. This is a vintage Garfield card game for kids, and this sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Another little card game, except for this one is for golfers. It's called Flip 9. You can kind of see you got this golf-themed card game on here. I honestly didn't think this would ever sell because there were several available for sale and none shown as sold. So I went ahead and threw it in my store, made sure I was the cheapest. So if one was going to sell at Christmas time, it would be mine. I bought this for just $1, and it sold for $9.55 plus shipping. I did sell another Fiesta Bowl patch, $3.75 plus $1.25 shipping. I did sell another one of these, I did the right direction here, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers posters. Picked up 100 of these for basically a quarter piece. I think I paid $25 or $20 for the entire pack, and I've slowly been selling them off at $10 plus shipping. And I think this is the 5th or 6th one to sell. So I'm already in the profit. It's just not big profit when you're selling each one. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind selling these when I can get $10 for them. Next up, a little pack of Smurf Figures. These were all sports themed, so there was a soccer, baseball, and I think a football one in here. You'll see in the little pop-up. These were just in the box of action figures that I bought at an estate sale. You saw me go through those, make some crazy money on these. These were just loose down in the bottom, so I went ahead and threw them out there. Had them at $10, sent somebody an offer for $7 plus shipping, and they accepted. All right, we're getting down to the last few items here, and the next is another used puzzle, or pre-owned puzzle, pre-completed, whatever terms you want to use in your description. This one is Ed Hardy. This was a tough puzzle to put together. This might have been the toughest one of all the puzzles that we've done just because of the coloring and stuff on here. It was crazy. But there was none of these out there available for sale, and for some reason I would think I was gated on Amazon on this. For $20 plus shipping, went ahead and sent somebody an offer for $12 plus shipping, and they accepted. The next is another little minifigure. This isn't a bobblehead, but this is just a little minifigure of Alex Ovechkin from the Washington Capitals. Picked up a few of these a while back. Still have a couple left. Paid, I think, $1 or $2 a piece for these, all at the same thrift store. I think I found 5 of them that day. This was the best of the group, and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Sold a vintage can of tennis balls. These are still new and sealed. Some of these older cans can be worth money. I have sold some for quite a bit. This one here itself wasn't that valuable. I think it was the least valuable of all the ones I bought. I paid $2 per can, and this one sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Whew, all right, the last item, we made it. This is a really cool shirt, jersey, this Thor Pro Circuit Monster jersey. I do pick these up when I can find them, when they're these really cool colorways like this. Picked it up for like $4 or $5. That's what it looks like on the back. And then ended up selling for $29.99 plus shipping. So lots and lots of small little sales this weekend. Like I said, I think I did $425 on eBay for those 21 sales. So the average sale price was really low this weekend. Amazon was obviously much better. But you combine it all together, and that's like a $1,500 weekend. Actually, it's more than $1,500. So fantastic weekend of sales when you put it all together and all said and done. All right, I have a lot of work today, so I'm going to get this video finished up, and get it edited and get it out to all of you to watch. If you watched it this far, thank you very much. I mean, this is a long video to watch to the end, a lot of what sold. I hope there's stuff in here that you find and you see and you say, hey, maybe I can find one of those at the thrift store. Maybe I saw one of those last time and I didn't pick it up, and maybe next time I should. So if you're new, please hit that subscribe button down below and help support the channel. Otherwise, all you need to do is give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.